Good morning, wheelers at large. We are out again, and Julie is under strict orders to get out and give you an update, so we are out again. Here we go. The three amigos, myself, Darren and Martin, just met up for an impromptu New Forest ride. Right, this one is always a bit tricky. Off the seat, weight backwards. Oh, they filled it in a bit. Put a new bit of drainage in there. Yeah, we don't often get to come this way because it's not a good start for those who aren't so confident. But there you go. We managed it, nobody died. We're doing all right. Still riding the WheelTop EDS TX. So now I've done 36 miles on it. So far so good. You never know with this one, it gets washed out. Oh, not too bad. Right, Burbush Trail. Zzz, zzz. Got my thummies there on the inside of the bars. Just something to hang my thumbs over. It puts me in the right position every single time. It's like cleats on your pedals, really.
Good morning. Wheelers at large. We're out again. I'm not with Mike though. And as you can see, I'm not on the bike. It's been a long couple of weeks. Having 3 weeks off chemo was really nice, but it led me to a false sense of security because the third chemo has not been very nice. That's probably a bit of an understatement, actually. The infusion itself was really unpleasant, hurt a lot, and I had side effects as soon as the infusion was nearly finished. Not pleasant.
Right, gotta be careful through here because the horses go through here and it gets muddy.
Good.
It's possible I haven't got rid of my man flu quite as far as I thought.
No. This will help wear it out.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Heart rate up and it just
Yeah.
fires it off.
Hopefully.
Gets everything flowing again.
Yeah.
I was going to say juices, but that sounds wrong.
It does.
It does, yeah, so I didn't really.
To be honest, I felt better riding last week
Yeah.
because it was all just streaming and it was fine.
Yeah.
But now, of course, it's just struggling to get rid of it all. Yeah. It's all thick and horrible. Whew. Yeah, over 30 pounds I've put on. I don't know what I'm going to do to get rid of it. Well, I do. I just got to make the decision to do it. I've said it before, when there's stuff going on, my health is the easiest one to forget about for a while. Too many plates to spin.
My arm hurt a lot during the infusion. They slowed it down, and I got through it, but the side effects had already started in the hospital. So I had throat spasms, which means your throat tightens, makes it difficult to breathe. But I was in the right place because the nurses looked after me, and the side effect did wear off. There's lots of weird side effects with chemo. Anyone who's had it knows what I'm talking about. The specific one that I have is tremors in my hands, where if I pick up a cup of tea, it tends to shake everywhere. Interesting side effect, I know. And I'm really cold sensitive, so my fingers are tingling at the moment because it's a little bit chilly. So it's like sitting on your hands. They're all tingly and numb. It hurts if you don't sort it out, starts to hurt. Weird side effects.
I'm going the Julie Wheeler approved route to get round the mud. Anyway, round we go. What I do like about this WheelTop, probably the same in other electronic sets, is that you keep your finger down on the button, it keeps changing until you take it off. Seems to happen up and down, and you sort of get used to how long you got to hold it for. Doesn't take long to get used to that. It's quite nice. I guess with mechanical you'd have to hit it many times. Don't think it's any quicker, but you know, keeps the hand position constant, which is quite nice. Right, let's case it. Oh no, I made it. Thank you. Okay, see, the strange thing is, I can still do this bit. Really feeling it on the hills though, that extra weight. Lack of fitness, lack of miles. Feeling it in the saddle as well a little bit, not so much. Just not used to sitting on the bike for long periods. Shall I? Always. I'm pretty sure this is the way into the other trail that I'm thinking of. We usually come from the other direction. Oh, hello. Mud! Up we go, come on. Roots! I'm making it up as I go along. So of course I haven't taken into account the hills. Never mind. Coffee time soon. Bloody hell. What a state to get into. I must admit, I'm pretty ashamed of myself. Let myself go. Bad, really. Lean it, that's it. Get round the corner. Bloody hell. Get in position early. This WheelTop EDS. Still faultless actually. Still not convinced it's better than mechanical. It's just different, isn't it? Pay your money, take your choice. If you want electronic, this will do it. Doesn't have the same badge appeal, obviously, but it works. Quick stop for coffee there at Leamington Quay. I'm not going to show it, obviously, because Julie will get well jealous.
So yeah, third round of chemo, not nice. And then, Mike gets a cold. So we try and keep ourselves apart. As with most things, we share. So that was last weekend. And I've pretty much been down with it the whole week. I've slept, coughed, sneezed. Generally gone for the world's worst cold. Had a visit into hospital because my temperature wouldn't come down. Blimey, where's this wind come from? Wow. You're going to be having fun on the bike, Mike, aren't you? Wow.
Wasn't pedalling much, was he? Oh dear. I can report. Oh dear. WheelTop EDS. Wheel change under load. Up and down. Went out the saddle. But is that more to do with the chain and cassette? I don't know. It worked anyway. Oh my God. Oh, nice bit of tailwind. So today's ride, gravel out, road, zigzag back. Yeah, I took the wrong turning. But we're definitely not lost, just not where I wanted us to be. There's a difference. Oh, you wanted a P? Sorry, I thought you said TT. Yeah, that was a bit of a TTT, that was. They usually say if the cold is from the neck up, just get out there and get after it. If it's from the neck down, stay in home. Yeah, I'm not sure that rule's correct. I really thought getting out and expending some energy would sort it out. Oh well, no problem. Still out riding my bike with my mates, having fun. Right, let's get off-road. Back in the peace and tranquility of the forest. Back on the trails at Wootton Bridge. We'll yeah, go up and over the A35 and yeah, along Burbush again, back up to Burley. Take a slightly different route back into Burley, but yeah, probably only about 1.5 miles to go now. Martin's looking very race fit these days. I mean, I don't know what he's getting race fit for. I don't know if there's any races involved. But yeah, he's looking fit. Lost some weight. Definitely got the power on the hills as well. Here he comes. Hey, Darren's back. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, when you get to a certain age, you got to go and inspect the fence every now and then.
So yeah, Chemo hasn't been kind to me this last round. 1 round left to go, and that's next Friday. So I've got a week off. So I've got a nice rest week this week. So yeah, 3 weeks time, maybe a little bit more, 4 weeks time, and I should be back on the bike.
Voice is gone. Hopefully that's a good sign. Means this man flew as well and truly on the run. These two boys are giving me a proper spanking today. Yeah, I've struggled, but I'll be back. Well, I'd much rather be sat on my bike feeling sorry for myself than sat in front of the telly. It's been a good ride. Always a good ride. Doesn't matter how you feel, does it? Just getting out rather than being cooped up makes all the difference. Yes, it. So yeah, well, you don't have to breathe in. Look at you, bloody race fit like a whippet nowadays. Anyway, the only one that's shown any real commitment, obviously, is Martin because he rode to the right. Anyway, we're going that way.
Yeah.
He's going that way. Oh yeah, he's lost his fuel allowance now, so he can't afford to drive.
See you soon.
Take it easy.
See you later. Cheers.
Hello, mate. That's my bike you're sitting on. Yeah. I don't want to take you home.
I spent the last week in my house. I haven't even stepped outside. Haven't been able to go for a walk. I did go down to the end of the garden at one point, and I came back for a rest. So, if you've watched this far into the video, thank you for watching us. Click the like button and join us for the next one. Hopefully, it'll be one with me on the bike. Hopefully after work next week, which would be nice.
Well, I guess this is what it's going to be all about now, isn't it? Definitely autumn. I know. I'm using a pressure washer on a bike, but to be honest, this thing, it couldn't knock a skin off a custard, so I'm not too worried about it.